The ages of the young men involved were 13 and 11.
Local first responders were called to an accidental shooting involving a child.
Earlier this week, a middle school-aged child was hurt in an accidental shooting where two kids were playing with a gun in a wooded area off Pope Road. Dee Brown, public relations officer for the city of St. Augustine.
I do know there were minor injuries. The kid was transported to a local facility in Jacksonville, and that's all we have for now. Investigators are currently still investigating the incident.
St. Augustine police say the 13-year-old fired the weapon and it had ricocheted off of a tree or branch and hit the 11-year-old, who was taken to Wolfson Children's Hospital in stable condition. Brown says the investigation includes the possible criminal implications of the parents.
There could be charges, but we don't know at this point. We're still investigating.
There were no fatalities. Then, in a separate story, yesterday, the St. Johns Sheriff Office and the St. Johns County Fire Rescue responded to a structure fire. The 8200 block of A1A South was blocked for a few hours, causing a major backup. St. Johns County Fire Rescue Public Information Officer Chris Naff.
Upon investigation, we located a deceased body inside the structure. Currently, it's an active investigation by the SJSO Major Crimes Unit detectives, and at this time, we're not providing any further information.
Chris Naff. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
We're going to start work in the spring, and we're aiming to be finished in the summer.
We're learning more about $700,000 worth of improvements coming to Crescent Beachfront Park.
St. Johns County Public Affairs Specialist Joey Pellegrino says they're building a 200-foot pedestrian ramp to the beach.
The ramp that we're going to install is going to be ADA accessible. Wheelchairs can get on and off of it. The hope is that it's going to reduce foot traffic going through the vehicular ramp, which will help with safety. You're not going to have people going through there at peak times when people are trying to drive onto the beach.
Pellegrino says additional improvements will make the beach more accessible to park visitors.
The new parking is going to add 28 additional spaces, so that'll also help with hopefully beach driving. People can just park there and walk on. Also going to spruce up the landscaping a little bit, and there's going to be a sidewalk connector between the parking lot and the access ramp for even greater ease.
And in other news, the Friends of the GTM Reserve will host a Fishing 101 clinic on Thursday, February 20th at the Guana Preserve in Ponte Vedra Beach. The hands-on course will cover essential fishing techniques, gear selection, casting, and ethical angling practices. For more details, go to gtmnerr.org. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
We can all just have a donut and a cup of coffee and a few laps before your honey bun takes you out for dinner.
Liz Ryan reveals who wants you to join him for a Valentine's Day donut tomorrow morning.
Oh, it's my pal, the City of St. Augustine Beach Mayor Dylan Rumrell.
Hey, Liz, Friday, Valentine's Day, I am hosting whoever wants to come and have donuts with the mayor right here in City of St. Augustine Beach at Island Donuts right there on the boulevard. I'm excited for people to come and show up. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing time at Island Donuts, one of my favorite little spots here in the City of St. Augustine Beach.
Okay, remember this part and hold him to it.
Look, I'll even buy you a heart-shaped donut.
Don't oversleep and miss it.
I will be there from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m., smiling, talking to you about the wonderful things the City of St. Augustine Beach is doing.
Some of the things you might want to ask him about are the city recognizing Black History Month. He loves to talk about that. Spring beach cleanups. If you live right outside the City of St. Augustine Beach limits, how to apply for annexation and what that means. And the updated beach ordinance regarding electric bicycles. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.